Just before last evening, God looked at all that God had created. God looked at all of it, including me and you. And I am so glad, I am so happy that God saw that it was good. God saw that it was good. Nobody else had to see it but God. God saw that it was good. And we, me and you, were caught up in God's goodness. And then God gave us evening, and now God has gifted us, presented us with another new day. Good morning. Good morning. This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine, Williams Foster Hall, Harvey Brown Fontaine Turner, Hill Holt McCain Cash Johnson. And I must say this morning, good morning, Reverend Harriet Walden. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And yes, as well, good morning to Miss Betty Joe Austin. Let us just go straight to the Acts. And I think we're Acts 25, and we'll do verses 1 through 12. The trial before Festus. This is Paul. Paul has led quite a life. So chapter 25 of the Acts, verses 1 through 12. 3 days after arriving in the province, Festus went up from Caesarea to Jerusalem, where the chief priests and Jewish leaders appeared before him and presented the charges against Paul. They urgently requested Festus, as a favor to them, to have Paul transferred to Jerusalem, for they were preparing an ambush to kill him along the way. Festus answered, Paul is being held at Caesarea, and I myself am going there soon. Let some of your leaders come with me and press charges against the man there if he has done anything wrong. After spending 8 or 10 days with them, he went down to Caesarea, and the next day he convened the court and ordered that Paul be brought before him. When Paul appeared, the Jews who had come down from Jerusalem stood around him, bringing many serious charges against him, which they could not prove. Then Paul made his defense. I have done nothing wrong against the law of the Jews, or against the temple, or against Caesar. Festus, wishing to do the Jews a favor, said to Paul, Are you willing to go up to Jerusalem and stand trial before me there on these charges? Paul answered, I am now standing before Caesar's court, where I ought to be tried. I have not done anything wrong to the Jews, as you yourself know very well. If, however, I am guilty of doing anything deserving death, I do not refuse to die. But if the charges brought against me by these Jews are not true, no one has the right to hand me over to them. I appeal to Caesar. After Festus had conferred with his council, he declared, You have appealed to Caesar. To Caesar you will go. So embraced within the palms of my prayers, this generation, at such a time as this, I thank you for these words, O God. For no matter what, yes, this is a new day, but there will always be, whenever the day, there will always be something that happened prior to this day that we will come face to face with, as well as something new. The new and the old will be in front of us. So, oh God, I ask that you would stand before me and with me and give me whatever it takes to respond as opposed to reacting to both that which is old and that which is new. For they both belong together. They coexist. So give me, O Lord, give us the clarity and the wherewithal to respond as opposed to reacting to that which has happened, reacting to that which is new, but responding with clarity and with integrity. So that, yes, just before evening, when you, O God, stand and look over the landscape which includes each one of us, you will saw that it was good. So the old and the new, face to face, embraced within the palms of our prayers all day long, this generation, at such a time as this, with you, O Lord, serving as our clarity in the pause that refreshes. Prayer, we can talk to you anytime, any place, anywhere. You, O Lord, will react and respond for us, and the response will overtake the reaction. This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine, Williams, Foster Hall, Harvey Brown, Fontaine, Turner, Hill, Holt, McCain, Cash, Johnson. Yes, response as opposed to reaction. Because you, O God, are embraced right here within the palms of our prayers at such a time as this. So, my friends, let's get on up and go on out, because we know who is our clarity in any situation, whether new or old. We got our clarity with us.